It's time for Titi. It's Titi time. It's time for Titi. It's Titi time. We're gonna learn. We're gonna sing. We're gonna talk about a lot of things. It's time for Titi. It's Titi time. It's time for Titi. It's Titi time. I have an apple that is red. I have a blue pillowcase on my bed. I ate celery that was green, and I put yellow mustard on almost everything. I have a shirt on that is black, and I am carrying a brown backpack. I have two white shoelaces, and I have silverish gray braces. I have a golden pig watch, yes indeed, and I like purple grapes when they have no seeds. I have an orange flashlight in my hands. It looks like I have more colors than I planned. It looks like I have more colors than I planned. I have an apple that is red. I have a blue pillowcase on my bed. I ate celery that was green, and I put yellow mustard on almost everything. I have a shirt on that is black, and I am carrying a brown backpack. I have two white shoelaces, and I have silverish gray braces. I have a golden pig watch, yes indeed, and I like purple grapes when they have no seeds. I have an orange flashlight in my hands. It looks like I have more colors than I planned. It looks like I have more colors than I planned. Hi everyone, it's me, Titi. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Today's episode is talking about a girl named Isabella. Isabella is an only child until she finds out that she's going to have a little brother or a little sister. Some of you might have a little brother, a little sister, multiple little sisters, multiple little brothers, or a little brother and a little sister. Having a sibling can be a really fun experience. I have siblings and I love them very much. And hopefully you love yours very much too. Isabella is going through a lot of different emotions at the thought of having a sibling because she has to adjust from being an only child to being the older child. Let's find out what happens in today's Titi Tale. Hello everyone, it's time for Titi Tales. Let's meet Isabella. Isabella was a happy girl who loved her family very much. Since she was an only child, she was accustomed to having her parents' attention 100% of the time, and she liked things the way they were. Isabella, your father and I have some very exciting news for you. Come sit down, her mother said. You are going to be a big sister. Isn't that exciting? Isabella did not know what to say because she did not know how much was going to change. She simply smiled at her parents. For the next few months, Isabella's family prepared for the new baby. Once the baby's room was ready, Isabella knew that she was going to have a new baby brother very soon. A few days later, Maria, Isabella's mom, went to the hospital. When her mom and dad came back home, baby Isaac came with them. Isaac was a cute baby. He liked to smile at Isabella. Over the next few weeks, Isabella's parents were very busy taking care of Isaac. Isabella became very sad because her parents were not spending as much time with her. One night, Isabella's parents heard her crying in her room. "Honey, what is wrong?" her mom asked. "I love Isaac, but he changed everything. Now you don't have time for me anymore." Her parents felt very sad because they understood why Isabella was feeling that way. "We love you very much. We also love Isaac very much. He cannot take care of himself, but we know you need us too. We will make sure to spend special time with you each week," her father Alejandro said. From that moment on, Isabella was excited to spend time with her parents and her little brother Isaac. And now it's time for today's topic with Titi. Isabella loves spending time with her family. She is very close to her parents and she really enjoys their time together. One day, her parents let her know that she is going to be a big sister. Isabella pretends to be happy. Why is Isabella sad about being a big sister? That's correct. Because she does not want to have to share her parents and because she does not want things to change. When baby Isaac comes home, Isabella's parents become very busy. She is sad because they are not spending as much time with her. Her parents hear her crying and they check on her to see what is wrong. Isabella tells them that she loves Isaac, but everything has changed because of him, which is why they do not have time for her anymore. Her parents explain the reason for the change, but they also explain that they will make more time for her. How did Isabella feel after her conversation with her parents? Exactly. She felt much better and happier. Isabella learned that talking to her parents helped to change the situation. We can learn a few things from this story as well. We can learn to tell our parents what is bothering us. We can learn that our parents can love more than one child at the same time. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging out with Titi. Because we added one more. Oh, one more than before. Now I have got a sister brother who is unlike any other, a perfect addition to what we call our family. I am so glad to have a sibling here with me. My family just got bigger, as you can see. Looking at this picture, there once were 3, now there are 4, because we added one more. Oh, one more than before. Now I have got a sister brother who is unlike any other, a perfect addition to what we we call our family. I am so glad to have a sibling here with me. In today's Titi tale, Isabella was very sad when she found out she was going to have a sibling. She was accustomed to being an only child and having her parents' attention 100% of the time. She knew that having a sibling meant she would have to share her parents with another person, and that did not make her happy. When baby Isaac came home, he needed a lot of care because he's a baby and he cannot take care of himself. His parents did a great job taking care of him, but because they were taking care of him, they were not spending as much time with Isabella as they used to spend with her before Isaac came home. One day they heard Isabella crying in her room, and they had a conversation with her. She explained how she was feeling, and once she told them how she felt, they realized there was something they could do about the problem. They let her know that they loved her and that they also loved Isaac because they had enough love for both of them. And they let her know that they would make sure to spend special time with her so she would not have to feel sad anymore. Sometimes, as an only child that is going to be an older child, you might have some of the same feelings as Isabella. You might be sad, you might be confused, you might be nervous, scared, angry. You might feel all of those things because as people, we have a lot of feelings. But know that having a sibling is an amazing thing. You get to watch this person grow up. You get to teach them things and spend time with them. You get to play with them and have someone that you can hang out with. And it is a really great thing. I know this because I have a little brother and I got to do all those things with him. We grew up playing games together. We played a lot of video games together, and we still call each other up on the phone and say, hey, do you want to play this game or do you want to play that game? And we play video games together even though we are grown up now. We've been doing that since we were kids. That's an experience you might be able to have with your sibling as you grow up. And if you are an only child who does not have a sibling, you still get to have tons of fun with your parents or guardians. And that is a very wonderful thing. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you spending time with me. I'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging out with Titi.